Good evening. Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank on this alert day. We want to continue to keep you posted about the potential for some stronger storms or localized flooding. I know it doesn't look like much right now because it's gloomy and it's cloudy, and it's obviously raining at a pretty significant clip in some cases. You can even see a few breaks in the clouds. We've seen some really nice pockets of heavy rain, and I want to show this in the full screen here. A couple of different areas that it is raining at a pretty nice clip. You also look at downtown, not quite as much, and then you look at a few other spots. I mean, it's just going to continue to be on the rainy side here, even as we look at a different view of the arch. So, you know, it's raining at the moment in many spots. It's cooler. Look at these temperatures. They've come up a degree, believe it or not. You know, it's 78 St. Louis, Farmington, it's 80. It's 74 in Warrenton. And what I want to point out, I think, as we look at a lot of this, if you're in the low to mid 70s, you're probably not going to get severe weather. That's just the way I see it right now, where it's been cloudy and rainy. These areas of the south have a little bit better opportunity. You haven't seen that consistent heavy rain. It's really stabilized the atmosphere. So that's one thing that we look at as we head into the next several hours. The other one is we show you our visible satellite imagery. It's been cloudy. There have been breaks as well, but look off towards Springfield. That's where the key point for this severe weather is. And one of the reasons for it is we have this warm front that's kind of draped here. And the main center of low pressure and, of course, this cold front, that's what's kind of going to be the focus for storm development, I think, in between some of these clear areas. So that, as it gets closer, is one of the reasons that some of these areas like Rolla, Viburnum, Steelville, even Farmington, 12 Mile, and Lesterville involved in this enhanced risk for severe weather. This is category 3 of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. And as we look to the north, this has been some very locally heavy rain with a few thunderstorms, but it's not severe, and I don't expect it to be. But this is moving right along I-70 at a consistent basis where you're seeing some very heavy rain from O'Fallon to Belleville, Mascoutah. We just showed you some of those cameras in Highland as well. Into the city, we got a break, but there's more behind it. That's where we've seen 1 to 2 inch per hour rainfall rates, and while it's moving at a pretty decent clip, I can't expect that more of this rain will continue in some capacity through this evening. And then once we get that break, then we're going to probably turn to that area that I mentioned. That's clear. And that's where we could see some stronger storms near Rolla, Farmington. And how close does that get? I think it moves far enough north where we're going to see some more rain in the city, but our better opportunity is going to be really in southern Jefferson County, southern Gasconade County, into Rolla, Farmington, where we see those stronger storms and the potential for some high wind. That's what I want to look at here over the next few hours. I think this is going to be out of here by 2 or 3 in the morning. So for our alert, this is one of the reasons. Localized flooding threat now. Some severe threat south. I don't think everybody's going to get involved in this. We'll see how the next few hours play out. But the wind and hail are our main threats, I think, moving forward. So for the next 12 hours, we're in the mid-70s. Temps don't really change a whole lot. After that, we clear out nicely tomorrow and milder airs around. Some of our cooler mornings that we've had. And then it's going to end up being a really nice week with some very cool air in place. And over the next few days, not much going on. Rain early with early fog on Tuesday, 84, close to 90 the next few days. It is quiet, and then we're in the mid-90s. I think it's going to start heating up again. Let's enjoy this. We even have numbers in the 50s there in the morning. That's where we're going to continue to enjoy for now, but otherwise, we'll monitor that severe weather threat and localized flooding, and that's going to be something that we have another update for you here in a little bit.